Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'll be going over how to save money when you're going to be changing your own oil in your vehicle. Now you can always take it to a shop and you can pay them to do all the work for you. And typically last time I took my vehicle to the shop, it was around 120 bucks to have the oil change. That's what they charge. So I'm going to be going over how you can do that yourself and ways you can save money by doing it yourself. So the first thing you want to start with is what type of oil you need for your vehicle. So of course, depending on what kind of vehicle you have, the oil may be, different or may have a different recommended oil, and it could be a little bit more expensive. So let's just say your vehicle will take the basic oil, right? Which most vehicles will. So if you have a AutoZone, O'Reilly's, or Advanced Parts Store in your area, or maybe some other parts store, typically on their window when you pull up, they'll have an advertisement of what oil they have on sale. So typically you can get a jug of oil. I think it's like almost a gallon worth of oil, and it may be anywhere from $29.99 and on up. Some of it go from let's say around 30 bucks up to about 40 bucks, right? That's what you can get on sale. It'll come with the oil and the filter. So you'll be able to get the filter as well. Now, if you're looking for a certain kind of filter, well, then they may charge you an upcharge of like extra 3 bucks or so. But typically they have a brand of oil that they have on sale, and it comes with that gallon, and then you have the filter. All right. So let's say you pay 30 bucks for that. And then if you already have the tools yourself and the capability of doing it yourself, then it may take you 30 minutes to go out there and change the oil. So basically you change the oil for around 30 bucks plus tax, right? Now, if you need a certain type of oil, you may want to shop around at different stores. On Walmart, you maybe shop online to see if they sell that certain brand of oil that you can get at a cheaper price. Now, just because they have an oil on sale one day doesn't mean they're going to have that oil on sale another day. All right. And also, let's keep in mind that with different oils you have, to me, most of it is the same oil, but they have the same, let's say they have the same brand oil, right? And then one is say high mileage and one is say synthetic. Really, to me, that's just stickers on there, and it's just more to try to get you to upcharge you, right? So pretty much all of it's the same. I mean, what is high mileage? Is 100,000 miles high mileage? Is 200,000 miles high mileage? So if you think, well, my vehicle has 200,000 miles, so this oil will work better. There's really no difference because the breakdown of the oil is based off the weight that's required for your vehicle. So if it's 5W30 or anything like that, you're going to be putting that same weight back in there. So that's what makes it different. It's not the actual oil itself, unless it's nice, clean oil, and that's all you really need. So now, so far, we've realized that, okay, you can get the oil for around 30 bucks plus tax. You get the oil and the filter, all right? But now let's say you don't want to change the oil yourself. Let's say you don't have the tools, or maybe you just not that inclined on changing your own oil. Well, you can check with some local mechanic shops. Some do allow you to bring your own oil, and they may charge anywhere from 20 bucks on up. Because it's really not going to take that long to change the oil. They'll pull it in, you know, drain the oil, take the filter off, put the new filter on, pour the new oil in, and then there you go. You're on your way. So if you want to check with a local mechanic shop around town, not the dealership, because you're going to have to, do everything their way, but some mechanic shops, check with them and say, hey, if I bring my own oil, how much would you charge, right? So let's say they charge you 30 bucks, right? You already got your oil for around 33 bucks, and then you add another 30 bucks, so you're still at 60 bucks to have your oil changed. Leave down in the comment section below what you guys, if you were taking it to like the oil change places, the side places, what they are charging. And then, of course, they always are trying to upsell you on air filters, wiper blades, tires if they can. They love to try to upsell you. So one of the great things about changing your own oil, you don't have to worry about any of those upsells. And then if you find a mechanic shop on the side, I don't think they're not going to go out their way to do all the extra looking through your car, looking for, what may need to be replaced. Hey, I'm just here to get my oil changed, and that's it. And they're trying to get cars in and out, so they don't have time to do all of that. Now, if you're wondering, well, okay, I can get the oil. What about the filter? Because sometimes when you go get the oil, they suggest a filter for you that you can get, for the bundle with the deal. But let's say you're big on filters. Well, now, I mean, the way technology is now, pretty much any filter would do. But if you want to upgrade filters, sometimes they do allow you to upgrade filters. If not, you can always pay the difference. Me, I try to get a good filter. I don't use, and I don't want to, say any brands, and it's just my personal opinion on some brands, but some brands I stay away from, some brands I like. Now, do you have to have the Royal Purple oil filter on there? No, you don't. But if you might not want the lowest brand or the cheapest oil filter, you might want to go with the, you can pay the little extra $3 if they allow you to do that and upgrade oil filters. But pretty much as long as you change the oil on a regular basis, as required by the manufacturer, you're pretty much good to go. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, leave a like, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, all 3 of them if you would like. Well, other than that, thank you guys for tuning in and watching the video, and I will catch you on the next one.